backstage tour passes for Saw the ride. So I think somebody's calling someone so that we can go there really. So we're very excited and we hope that you stay tuned to have a look and see what it's like. So we'll be somewhere down Saw, I presume, somewhat soon. So we've now started the tour around, how long later? I'd say around 45 minutes. It was called Project Dylan because one of the construction workers, was it? His name, cat's name was called Dylan. And then here's the amount of like yeah. So this is how many cars it can run on, which is around 8 units. These are the amount of versions, although it should have, we think it should have 4 because of the inside one as well, I think. The drop angle, because obviously it is a beyond vertical drop coaster, is 100 degrees. So when I was in the park I thought it was 110, but clearly not. The maximum height is up 30 metres, which I think is around 90 foot, which I think I've looked it up some time before. And yeah, so...
Cool, so that was the date.
Oh yeah, that was the date of something. Opening. So yeah, we'll see you maybe if we were allowed to film inside the actual ride. So we're now properly starting the tour.
A lot of the tracks that are actually in the queue line, if you've been in there before, you probably think they look familiar. They are actually real props from the Saw films, so they're cool to look at. So our first stop of the tour is the lift hill at the first drop and the first inversion, which is in Immelman. So we have the backup generator here, so if power fails that will sort of come in handy. I don't know if you've heard it yet, but if you heard a few weird noises outside, it sort of sounds like a cat. It will be the PA system on the roof. That's just to sort of stop birds from coming on the roof and like near the track and stuff, just to sort of ward them away. So with the lift hill, it's a turntable, not a transfer track. So the way that it works is there'll be 2 pucks. There's one puck at the top, one at the bottom, and they will sort of change over while it goes up. And that's why it sort of stops a little bit at the bottom before you go up, because they have to turn over to one another. So yeah, and it's 100 feet tall, 100 degrees, goes into a beyond vertical drop and then into an Immelman. And then we have a timer on there and some screens that used to display Billy. I don't know if they do it as of late, but yeah, it's quite a cool little touch. Obviously the first car will go up, and then as you know, the cars get dispatched in 2, so the second car will probably wait a little bit. But yeah, feel free to take lots of pictures. This is one of my favourite photo opportunities here.
I told you you need to show Billy on that. I really told you this.
So it's quite big really. I thought, I don't know how much, as I said, I thought it was 90 foot rather than 100, but so an extra 10 foot, that's really big really, if you think about it. I assume here is where they sort of store the cars at night. They send them round and then just send them in there. Don't know whether we can see or not much in there, but yeah, it seems rather cool. So we're now heading towards where Canada Creek Railway was. So yeah, it's quite a big area where the mid-course brake run is, and here's where platform 15 things was.
Brake run, the dive loop, and then the airtime hill as well. Can I just ask you not to go any further than what the last platform queue line is, just because that does lead on to Exodus, and also just past there. But yeah, feel free to walk up and down. There's some good picture spots down here.
It's quite a big area that we've got to roam around. Because normally you would come around here and you wouldn't really see much of this, but like because you pretty much gone around so fast that by the time that you've gone round, you haven't really seen much of this. So to come down here and sort of explore it a bit more, it's really cool to see. I think I can see some more. I don't know whether this is Canada Creek Railway, which I think led to Thorpe Farm, or this is Platform 15, I think, because I can see a little sort of railway running here in a shed. It looks like a shed anyway. I'm not entirely sure what it is, and lots of track here. So yeah, it's rather interesting actually. It seems taller down here than it does up there. That's one thing. But yeah, I really want to know what's in there though, but I don't think we're allowed to go that far. Yeah, so we'll see you in a bit when I think we continue on with a little bit of the tour.
So bizarre. That must be weird at night.
There must be, yeah. That is a bird sort of system to scare off birds at night and things. You wouldn't hear it not during the daytime, I don't think, normally, because I've never heard it. But yeah, I think it's to scare off birds during the night so that they don't sort of. I don't think that they really would, but just in case so that they don't destroy things. And that is a very loud helicopter. Yeah, we haven't moved on with our tour yet, but I just thought that would be a weird little thing to sort of show you. But yeah, we're now going up to. It's quite dark in here actually. Oh.
Which are based on the Saw movies, and we also have Billy here. He's from Saw Alive, so you might recognise him if you went in the maze at Fright Night. But we have a lot of traps relating across this attraction, which a lot of people don't see it. There's one in the queue line up here, which a lot of people miss, which I'll point out to you. But as you can see when we're going up as well, there's a lot of like security cameras and TVs, just because in Saw it's quite alike to that. And the security cameras aren't in function, but you know, gets the atmosphere going through the air.
Rather creepy being here when no one else is in that noisemaker thingy to scare the birds away.
But it's a trap that a lot of guests tend to miss. It's from the first Saw film. A lot of guests tend to see the one on the upper side, or on the left-hand side of the queue line. But I suppose when you're waiting in a queue, you're not really tilting your head this way. But it's really good to get pictures of it, like with flash on. That's my personal favourite. But yeah, feel free to have a look at him up there.
I don't know if you can see that well, but there's the trap that we saw downstairs. Oh, that's rather cool, seeing that.
It's normally pretty dark in here, so people don't tend to see the ones on this right-hand wall. Yeah. I suppose a lot of people are quite scared when they come on, so the last thing you want to do is look at.
Well, I tried to look at it earlier, but because you've been pushed forward.
Yeah, and it's so dark as well in here.
And you're over here and you can't.
There's the Billy doll who
Yeah,
sort
also
of
we have
speaks.
Billy here. He has some red slippers on. I don't know if any of you have ever noticed that, but it's a nice touch, and I believe we have a trap from Saw 2 here. Obviously we have a lot of like the timers and stuff. We used to have one above each gate, which used to tell how long it would take to get the guests dispatched. I'll take you across to the break one as well, and you can have a look at the props and the mannequins. There's a Billy down there as well.
I never knew that either. Going down to the break run. This is actually a really cool experience. I would recommend it to anyone that's coming. It's been really good so far. Oh, it's really cool just seeing the coming right up to the trains when they're just sort of stationary. They just store it in here. I thought they stored it down there.
But yeah, feel free to walk up and down, and there's a lot of like traps relating to the ride on the wall behind Billy as well.
Imagine it just moved right now. That'd be so scary.
It's like the trap downstairs and like all the blueprints that go.
It's really cool.
Props from the movie.
Feet. Don't really want to look at feet right now. This looks like a sort of a surgical bed. Yeah, it's rather interesting. It's really funny. drop below. Well, it is a rather big drop, yes. So yeah, I think we're going to go down to the other end a little bit and see what's down there. So this is really cool. We are actually under the track where they load the station. So you can just see, like, round there would be the first scene where you would sort of go and see the act, because obviously there's nothing really there to see, because obviously it would all be in the dark. So that's a bit of a downside to it. Why does my head always look tilted? It seems tilted on the camera. Maybe I'm just tilting my head in general. But yeah. So apparently they well, not apparently, they do have numbers under them. I'm gonna try go over here and see whether I can see one. So yeah, look, here you go. I've got numbers. So this one's car number 6, I believe, and bright light. But yeah, it's quite cool to actually come under and see what happens under here. So these are daily checks. So what they would check is up here, and then whether it is completed or not. I don't know what WS means, but obviously they've cleared it because the rest of them are ticks. Maybe 4 and 5 didn't need to happen or something. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, over here is also part of the brake run. I'm actually under one of the vehicles, and here's one of the tyres that would move you along. So it's really cool. But yeah, it's really weird being like places where normally guests aren't really allowed to be. But yeah, so I think we'll see you somewhere up on the next part of the tour. So we're now where the first drop is, after you see the swinging axes and the pins. So we're now near the bottom of that, so I think I'll try get a little video of it, because you can see it sort of, well, I'm not going to say, let you see in a second. So you can sort of see that. Oh, that's why the part of it is. So you got the pins up there, so you'll come down that bit and then curve up round into that bit where, spoiler alert if you haven't been on the ride, where so like maybe skip to somewhere, shotgun and where blasts sort of fire at you, and yeah, it's rather cool.
Yeah, also the tiles on the wall are actually fake, that's wallpaper. But yeah, like I said, it's a scene from the first hall for the bathroom scene. Exact recreation of the one from Fright Nights. Oh, yeah, no, I know.
Oh, that's sticky, that track. Yeah. Sticky. That's so cool. How do you do it?
Sort of sensors on the left hand side over here.
Oh.
The last time I had a VIP, the water sensor was actually on, so someone got squirted with water. But yeah,
oh,
just on the
sad.
left hand side here, if you want to have a look at that little red sort of camera there, then that's the water sensor.
This is really cool. So these aren't tiles, this is wallpaper. Sort of, oh yeah, it feels like wallpaper, weirdly. I didn't think that it would. So yeah, this is the first barrel roll, so it comes up, or hardline roll, and then that's where you go outside where we were a couple of minutes ago.
Also, go as far down as you want. You can head straight into the bathroom scene, get some good pictures down there. Also, if anyone...
I've been told that you can actually put your name in the track, so I'm gonna try do my best to fit it in somewhere. It won't be big like these ones. I don't know whether you can see that because it's just wiped away the dust almost. Where's a good spot to do it? Quite. Ooh. And try put it here. There we go. I've got dust on my finger now. See, you got loads of names of people who've actually been here. I don't know whether I can reach. I might be able to. I might go try put my name down, because I think we can try put our name down here as well, which I didn't realise you could probably do. It's really like dusty and dirty down here. I've got loads of sticky and sticky and things in my hands. Now it's bleh. Can.
It does, doesn't it? Water now.
Oh no, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Put my name in there. I can't. I write so big.
Oh no, that's too big.
Oh no, you wrote it too big.
Oh no, that's
no.
absolute fail.
That has failed. Oh, I don't know whether I can write it here as well. Oh, here it doesn't work so well. You can still kind of see it-ish. Yeah, it's just so cool, like walking around and just taking it all in. It'd be cool if that squirted of water, because then it'll go straight over, slap bang someone in the face.
My name is now
Rather.
forever engraved at the end of the loop.
Yay! Mine's like halfway to the end of the loop. Well, actually halfway at the loop is over there. But here is where my name is. So if you ever do come on this saw scene, maybe try to look out for my name, because I've now engraved it. I didn't expect that. Always look where you're walking. I don't want to trip over again, so I'm going to be very cautious. So what you probably also haven't realised is lots of props on the exit bit. There's a screen there. I think it's for like saw appears up on the screens.
So yeah, if you go on like this sort of angle of the stairs, you can see a lot.
The game to just begin.
And then you can see a lot from
So yeah, lots of
that high ceiling.
I've definitely missed this a few times while coming. Oh look, there you go.
And then you have Billy at the end, wishing you farewell.
Just seeing. Yeah, and switch off. I think that's one of the traps. It looks like it anyway. And that must be one as well.
The head is amazing.
Yeah, that one.
Feel elevated.
That one's really weird. But yeah, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that. And then we're now back outside, where it says Saw Store. It's a bit of a mouthful trying to say that. But yeah, that's a rather odd sign just there. Speed limit 10 miles an hour. But yeah, it's been a really fun experience. So yeah, I'll probably wrap this up down somewhere else, I would assume. But yeah, so we'll see you in a sec to wrap up this video. It's quite quiet, that music. I'm trying to get the music, but it's quite quiet. But yeah. Oh yeah, boats going past. I didn't know that they still did the jet ski things at this time of night. Everything's now saying a speed limit of 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, because you probably get things driving around it, like trucks.
Oh yeah, you would. I guess you would. So what was your favourite part then?
Write my name on the track. It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
When
I
else
think-
can you say you've done that? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, big plane going over. I can't tell what one that is.
What about you then? Your favourite bit?
My favourite bit, I would say it was probably, well, getting a bit of sore on my hands. I'm going to probably have to wash it off, sadly. And writing my name on the track. It was really, really fun. But yeah, so we'll wrap this video up. I keep on saying that. Wrap this video up when we get outside the park, I would assume. So we have just ended our amazing saw trip. Thank you to Tash, I believe her name was, for this amazing, like literally, I can't explain it, I can't put it into words. It was one of the best things I've done here at Thorpe Park. 10 out of 10, I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is coming here in the future. And I'm just sad to see, not to see Thorpe Park soon. But yeah, that was the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next adventure. Please. Hi, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this Saw special. Now it's time for us to spin and find out who will win the t-shirt. Well done, Vincent. Now all you need to do is message us, email us at themeparkadventurer@outlook.com, and we'll get you that in the post to you very soon. Thanks to everyone for your support, the comments, and like and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. We've got plenty more videos coming up in the next couple of months. I think we're going to Chessington and London very soon, so we will see you then. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon.